Hello viewers and welcome to the fourth race of the inaugural season of the Marvel Racing League Grand Prix. As always, I'm your host Dantholomus, owner and operator of the league's main sponsor, Dantholomus Productions. Before we start racing, a couple of thanks as always to our sponsors, both the like and subscribe buttons, as well as my latest video game, Endless Chaos, Hordes of the Afterlife, which is now available on Steam. Quick couple notes on how the season has been working. Each team has entered 2 racers into this Grand Prix. Today you're going to be seeing the racers from race 2, and they have alternated racers every single race. How you place in each race has been affecting their starting position in the next race until the half-season reset, which will be happening after this race. More on that after the race. Points have been given based off position. If a team wins 2 consecutive races, then they will be awarded an additional 5 points, and for each consecutive win after that, an additional 5 points will be awarded. That has not happened yet this season, though Booster Blue has been close 3 separate times, coming in second at every race so far this season. At the end of the season, though, there will be 3 trophies that will be awarded: the winning team of the Grand Prix season, the winning individual of the Grand Prix season, and the winner of the final race. There are rules for tiebreakers that will be discussed if applicable. Now a quick look at the standings on the season thus far. Booster Blue is in first with a commanding 36 points. In second is the Happy Go-Getters with 27 points. Buzzleberries and Yellow Sparks tied for third right now at 22 points. The Running Rebels and Shooting Stars tied at 5th with both 16 points apiece. In 7th is Team Cobra with 15. Dragon Racing with 13 points in 8th place. Ghoulie Ghosts in 9th place. And the Hedgehogs at 9th place, both tied at 12 points. Speed Demons coming in at 11th with 8 points. And in last place is Team Spartacular with only 6 points. Now, before the race begins, a quick look at who's in our commanding lead positions. In first is Happy, followed by Blue in second, Comet in third, Commander in fourth, Busy in fifth, Roger in sixth, Spartacus in 7th, Ghoulie in 8th, Sparkles or Sparky in 9th, Heads in 10th, Big Red in 11th, and Draco in 12th. And now the green flag is up, and they are underway at this race here today. And it's going to be a 12-lap race in a rather short course because it's very fast-paced. It's very steep and very short, so we needed more laps to get the time up. And Happy pulling away with this already. Commander in second, Comet in third. Blue already falling behind a little. Oh, Blue takes a nasty hit into that corner, and he's already falling behind in this race. And it's looking like it's going to be Happy, Comet, Commander. And oh my goodness, Happy getting stopped there by Comet and Commander. Blue getting stopped as well. This was an incredibly hard-hitting turn for a lot of those marbles. A lot of them are not doing good into this. And it looks like, is that Ghoulie is in third place? That is an impressive feat for the Ghoulie Ghosts. They have not been performing that well this season, and then right now they're looking at a podium position, though a lot can happen in the next 10 laps. Comet kind of pulling away with it, showing the speed that he really does have on these downhill tracks. Looks like Roger's now in the top 5. Blue falling behind. This is not an impressive performance for Team Booster Blue. We have seen much better out of them this year. And oh my goodness, Comet took a nasty hit into the wall, giving Ghoulie a chance to get into... Oops, sorry. Bad camera control there. Ghoulie a chance into second/third place. What a performance. And yeah, now Comet is in 4th. Happy in 3rd. Though, no, Happy is in 2nd now. Ghoulie did not seem to do too well coming out of that corner. But, oh, Ghoulie nearly going out of the track. That was insanely close. I wonder if anybody else will go. And there it is, our first DNF of this race. That looked to be Big Red from the Speed Demons, who have been having a very unfortunate season with DNFs. I believe that is the 3rd race in a row they have disqualified themselves. And it is looking like Commander is going to be in the lead. Now we have a 3-way block right there for going for 3rd place. Looking to be Ghoulie, looks like Ghoulie, Sparkles, and Comet for that battle for 3rd place, kind of. But they're kind of pulling away now. And it is Commander and Happy right now battling it out for 1st place. Ghoulie coming in from 3rd, Sparkles from 4th, Comet in 5th, Roger in 6th, and there's Blue in 7th. This is not a good performance again by Booster Blue, a team that has been 2nd place in every single race except this one thus far. But again, a lot can happen in the next 8 laps. Commander kind of pulling away with it, Ghoulie and Happy, and Comet. Or was that Sparkles? That is Sparkles and Rogers. Comet has actually fallen, my bad, to the bottom half, or at least top 6. And there they go, Ghoulie on the tail of Happy. Let's see if we can't see how close they are. And it is looking like Ghoulie is in second place now. It's a close battle, but yes, he is going to get that outside lane and going to beat Happy to it. Commander in first, though Ghoulie is contesting that first place. And yes, indeed, Ghoulie just passed him in on that corner, and Ghoulie is now in first place. That might be the first time that the Ghoulie Ghosts have been in a first place position at any point in the race this season. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I am very close to positive. And fourth is Comet, rounding his way up back to the top 4. Roger's still in 5th, and it looks like, if my reports aren't mistaking me, Blue has fallen to 9th place. That is a terrible performance by the Booster Blue team. They are not going to be happy with that. Though with the commanding lead they've had this season, they can afford a bit more of a rough thing. Ooh, Roger nearly going off the track there. And we are halfway through this race, and Commander is following Ghoulie right up in his business. Happy not too far behind either, though Comet looking to make his approach. Though, oh my goodness, Ghoulie just had some serious speed going into these turns. That was a lot of speed momentum, and he's managing to keep it going into the 7th lap. And then is again Commander, Happy, and Comet not too far behind now. And then we have Roger, followed by Heads from Team Hedgehogs, and I believe Sparkles, and then Draco, and then Blue. And it looks like Commander has indeed contended and passed Comet. Or, sorry, not Comet, wow, Ghoulie for first place. Roger kind of hitting up the wall there, getting close to falling out. And Commander is pulling away with this lead now. Ghoulie and Comet nowhere near the lead anymore. That was an insane move. And oh my goodness, Comet now taking Ghoulie for second place. And now they're both slowing down. Roger now in 4th. Sparkles in 5th. Heads in 6th. And Draco in 7th. Blue in 8th as well. And it looks like, oh, I missed a DNF. Happy is actually been disqualified. He must have ran out of the race. I wondered what happened to him. Now it is between Ghoulie and Comet. It's looking like Ghoulie is going to indeed take that inside lane. Oh, but he bounced too high up into the wall and gave Comet the perfect opportunity he needed to pass. And now Roger coming in 4th, trying to make up some ground to contest Ghoulie, though I'm not sure if he will. Sparkles and Draco having their own minor battle. Look at that, Commander is already through the twisty turn, which has given so many racers so much trouble, and it's looking like Commander just started 9th lap. What a performance today by Team Cobra. Though it is looking like Ghoulie is about to get past. Oh, he blocks Sparkles from even letting him get that. That's a very good move by Ghoulie. And look at the commanding lead that Commander now has over the rest of the racers. This is insane lead. And barring any major mishaps, this is his race to lose. He might be the first person to lap a contender. I have not seen that done. Look at the... Oh, it looks like he slowed down a little bit in that turn, but so with these racers, he's already about to head into lap 10. And it looks like, ooh, Comet took a nasty hit in there. giving Sparkles a chance. Ghoulie slowly falling down to 4th now. We're giving chance for Roger to pass him. Though it doesn't look like he's going to. Comet already into the 10th lap as well. And Blue, just as a report for Booster Blue, is in 8th place. Something we were not expecting. Ghoulie bouncing off the walls, trying to get the inside off Comet, and does not manage to do it. Gets cut off at the last second by Comet. Or rather, Sparkle. Sorry, Sparky. I am really messing up that name today. I apologize. And Commander already through the twisty turn. Comet coming in. Sparkle's coming in next. Ghoulie in 4th. Roger in 5th. And there seems to be no contention for Commander as he enters the penultimate lap. As he entered that teleport right there, there's no one even close to him in 2nd place. Comet very far behind Commander. And here comes Roger, as well as, I believe, Heads is now in the position after Roger, 6th, Draco, and Blue is near the bottom of the pack. Look at Commander go. There is a solid chance that he will be the first person to lap. He is trying to lap busy. We have never seen that done in Marble Racing history. In the Marble League history, rather. Sorry, look at this. Only now is Comet coming into shot. And then, this is insanity. I never thought I'd see a potential lap coming from a leader. Now, he has a lot of work to do at entering this final lap, and he is not even close to contended. Look at this. He's just now finishing the turn, and Comet just now entering the ramp into the first turn. This is insane. Commander with probably the most dominating victory, barring any mishaps, in our Marble League season thus far, or in even Marble League history. And there he is, not even contended, and he's going to finish this race with a commanding lead, quite fitting for the commander from Team Cobra. And there it is, Team Cobra has won today's race. What a sport, good job. Comet coming in second now. And now we have Sparkles. I'm going to try and backtrack the camera so we get a better view of the rest of the race going on. And it is looking to be Roger coming in fifth, followed by Heads for a close second. Ghoulie Ghost did get that fourth place finish. Roger in fifth, Heads in sixth. Sparkles coming in for seventh, getting contended by Busy. But it will be, looked like yet, Draco and Blue coming in 10th place for today's race. An equivalent of last place for Booster Blue today. That is a detrimental to their point standing so far, especially at the half-season reset. What a performance, though, by Commander. So the final results were Commander in first. I'm going to try and get you a better view of that scoreboard. Commander in first, Comet in third, second, Sparkles in third, Ghoulie in fourth, Roger fifth, Head sixth, Speckles in seventh, Busy in 8th, Draco in 9th, and Blue in 10th. Wow, and I am so sorry. 7 was Spartacus from Team Spartacular, and 8th was Busy, 9th was Draco, 10 was Blue from Booster Blue. What a performance today by Team Cobra. Wow, what a job. It was looking there for a minute to be lapped. They didn't lap anybody, but they were looking to do it. That would have been the first time in Marble League history. Now, I will show up on the screen right now. I'm going to show you guys the current standings after this race. And as you guys can take a look at that. And moving forward, what I have to tell you about the reset. Basically, all it means is coming into the next race, rather than the position that they came into today, which does suck for Team Commander, but you never know, they are not going to be placed in these positions. It is going to be based off a random generator for the next position. Minorly. So that what they're going to do is they're going to take the first 6 teams and jumble them up, and they're going to put them as the back 6, and they're going to take the teams in the last 6th place, jumble them up by random, and put them in the starting first 6 positions. Kind of an equalizer for the halfway point of the season. And yeah, moving forward this season, I am very excited to see what the other teams can do to fight Booster Blue's dominant season thus far. I've been Dan Thomas. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.